Alright, we're live. I'm just gonna do some event battles. Probably need to turn this down. Yes. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna do some event battles, I think. I'll answer any questions you have, as long as I notice it. Because, as always, I don't have another device here. I've got to catch the chat as it pops up on the screen. I will try to answer what I miss in the archive in the comments. What's up, Jaden? How you doing? Alright, let's start off. What's up, 360? We're gonna see who is done in the lab. I know, but I don't know if you guys know. Yeah, I just got this guy yesterday. So even though I was boycotting spending, they really went all out. They put one of the two I need for 4-star Devastator for sale for coins, and then they paired the other one I need with one of the 4 super bots, which is Dead End, and then Hook is the other one I need. So I had to bite on that, and I managed to pull an Onslaught. So I guess it was worth it. What's up? Oh, you're close to a shard, or you're close to the event 4-star crystal? We were doing really good. I think we're still okay. Like, we'll finish. But I'm like way behind. We're going to. I guess before we do. Okay. Thanks for coming. I want to check real quick, and I don't think I have it. But yeah, because he's like a S tier gunner. I mean, he's a top tier gunner. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I had the spark to level him, but we're gonna go ahead and activate him, even though he's not really gonna be any help. Being a 3-star at level 1, I'm sure you guys probably want to see him, so we'll activate him. And now we'll go kill some stuff. Yeah, I'm way behind on my points. And I haven't played any of my other games since the event started. I've had so much going on. Plus, the Sandman got me a little bit asleep. So I'm just way behind. I think I'm nearing 4,000. I'd like to be sitting closer to 8,000 right now. You're probably saying, well, you only need like 9,000 per 40 person to finish, but we've got several alliances to finish in the Stonecutters family, and I was supposed to help with that, which I'm not going to be able to do this far behind. What's up last night? Yeah, destroy Autobots are dumb. What's up, Jaden? Yeah, this is a little team. Yeah, I got a force. Chris, I thought... Did you not see when I linked it? I linked it in the Deceptibastards line chat the other day. Oh, well, yeah, that's understandable. You probably don't have the bots you would need to score the points that I'm saying like I was hoping to be at. And that's totally understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. And HQ11, yeah, I can see. Plus, there's not a whole lot of people that's crazy like me and just won't sleep when it's a good event like this. And that's another thing you have to do to get points, is you've got to have like teams. You got to have like several teams in like 11 or 12, And you pretty much have to make sure you hit your 50 fuel every time it recharges. You know, if you're not buying coins. So it's crazy. But I've been doing it since I played the game, because that's what we had to do, or that's what I had to do when I was with Cybercoach back when I started the game. So I'm used to it. But after a year, I'll be honest, it does take its toll. And I wanted to go ahead and do this stream because I haven't really been streaming on the weekends. I know you guys like to see this, so I thought before I burnt this 50 fuel, why not stream it, and we could spend it together. Nice. Yeah, just keep at it and you'll get there. Oh, I used drag strip already. Darn it. We'll do that. There we go. He just came out of the lab, so we'll put him in there. Yeah, it's a grind. It really is. I mean, I really don't spend a whole lot. And the big chases I've done, like that I've streamed, you know, like Scourge and like people like that I opened like a ton of crystals like during streams. I didn't. Those were like usually, you know, viewer funded. So, and my buddy Chris there helped me on one of the ones that I actually did spend a lot for. Like, I think I dropped like 50 on Galvatron, and Chris helped me with Galvatron. But other than that, I generally only buy like a $20 or $40, and like when I do spend. There's been a few exceptions to that, and you know, other than like viewers or friends that have wanted to help out. And that would be like the insane leaderboard, or not leaderboard, but the insane leader bundles. I spent a lot on those. Still don't have a 4-star Megatron. But now I'm hoping I'll get a 5-star, because he's in the 5-star. I didn't even use Predaking, did I, the last battle. Sorry about that, guys. This is what happens when I battle. The fun thing about this guy is all of his abilities. I thought I targeted Optimus there, but all of his abilities you can use on the defenders, which is pretty fun. As you see though, he just died like really quick, but that's because he's level 1. So, and we're in Zone 11, so he really doesn't have any business in Zone 11, at level 1 and 3-star, but it was pretty cool though. I wish he was a 4-star, because then he'd have that meteor ability. And that meteor ability is freaking insane. I actually got a video that I did the Volcanicus trial on, so I got to try it. Haven't got it edited and uploaded, but I will eventually. That 4-star ability of the Meteor Storm, that thing is crazy. I think we got this one in the bag. King of Primes. I don't think I've heard of that alliance. So how are you guys doing this weekend? Have you guys tried for a cup or a dead end? That's the only reason they really got me the bites, because they paired dead end with hook, which I also need.
It's over, Prime.
I was expecting a Predacon bundle, though. I don't know why that didn't happen. Because it seems to me, when we had the same event for Bruticus, there was a Combaticon bundle. And when we had this event for Devastator, there was a Constructicon bundle. So I was a little shocked that we did not have a Predacon bundle. Okay. Yeah, man. You can hop in and out as you want. It'll probably take me an hour or longer to get through my fuel. Just because, you know, where I'm talking to you guys. So you'll have time. I gotta try not to go on like such long-winded rants though, because I still haven't shook that cold from when I woke up from the leaderboard. And I mean, I'm still struggling to breathe. Like my nose is all clogged up. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. You know what else I believe is today? I think TFCon is going on right now in like just outside of DC, if I'm not mistaken. I really wanted to go to that too because it's extremely close to where I am, but I just wasn't able to put back the funds to do so. I've never been to one of those Transformer conventions, but I would love to go to one at some point. I hope you're having a good birthday. Oh, we lost Death Source. Let's go ahead and pull out Predaking. Maybe he can kill one of the defenders before he dies? I don't know. And it's not that he sucks. It's just he's a level 1 3-star combiner. So that's the problem. I guess you can't target a defender with the sword thing, because I know I clicked a defender that time and he went over to that thing. So I guess I'm not going to use the sword again. I guess I'm just going to let him beat on these guys. Here we go. It looks like the chat is doing pretty good. Sometimes I know it messes up and I don't see what you guys said. But it seems to be popping up pretty regularly. Alright, there we go. I don't know if you guys have noticed, it seems like they screwed with the zones again for the event. To try to get people to buy those fuel bundles, because I've lost some battles in 11 this weekend, and I shouldn't have. So I've had to really pay attention to what I've been doing. And normally I don't have to do that, so I don't know if you guys have run into any similar issues or not. Yeah, generally they say to drop down a zone from what you normally run, just to make sure you don't lose points. But I guess you could say I'm a gambler. I just go for it. As you see though, like all my teams, they're starting to get up there. It's very nice. I think I've got everybody in 11 except the Busters, of course, are in 12. And then that 8th team slot that I ran with all them 2-stars, like, you know, that's just a little. I didn't know what to do with the 8th squad. I don't think I have enough. I probably do have enough 3s and 4s to make an 8th squad, but I just haven't sat down and gone through who is not being used to make up the team. So I just made that little team that I have. And it's kind of fun to troll the people in zone 7 and 8 with it. Well, I bet this is a dead account, because I don't know why you would not be in an alliance for this event. I mean, it's a guaranteed. You're guaranteed to either get a new 4-star or 185-star shards. So, and with Optimus and Megatron alone in the 5-star crystals, I mean, that's kind of makes me not hate when I dupe a 4-star now. I still do a little bit because I need so many, but I'm a little over halfway, I think, to my first 5-star. So I'm really hoping it's that Megatron. I only have 2 of the Predacons at 4-star. So I have a pretty good chance of getting a 4-star out of that crystal. I'm also very close to another 4-star shard crystal. So potentially I could come out of this weekend with 3 new 4-stars. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think that's how it's going to go. I'm pretty sure the 4-star shard crystal will probably dupe. Because I got something out of it the last time. I'll let them get up there, and then I'll drop Predaking out. That way they're up there and ready whenever the beams kill him. I don't know why Dead End couldn't follow the rest of them. Why he's shooting the wall like an idiot, it's beyond me. That would be that very weird AI we seem to have it at times. And it's even Predaking's walking around the flipping wall. Okay, we'll do the sword thing on that middle beam. And then we will spit the fire on that other beam, because honestly the beam is what's going to kill him really quick. And then we'll spit fire onto that stuff. It looks like we're going to have time to sword again. Awesome. Nice. Okay, there's nothing left for him to worry about. That was pretty good. I guess he was of use in Zone 11. Yeah, we really have. I mean, I understand why people get burnt out. I seem to have insane luck RNG-wise. But I know a lot of people don't. And it gets frustrating not getting new bots. I know a lot of people don't even have a combiner. And that's frustrating. And then you got, people that have been playing it forever. Like we have, Chris. It does get old at times. It really does. Oh, cool. Welcome back. I think our 15 minutes on Predaking's about up. Yes, they do. They do need some major changes. And power cores, I'm afraid, are not the major changes that the game needs. Honestly, I mean, I like the game because it's Transformers, but as far as the build-a-base and rating style, it's pretty much bare bones. It's a lot of features that it does not have that apparently are standard in that style of game. And that would be a big step in the right direction if they would implement that, all those kind of things. But I don't see it happening. I know I've got to have some teams ready to go. Okay, that's where we left off. Yeah, as you see, everybody's in 11 now, pretty much. And my B team are, they're getting pretty close to 12, but I don't know if they could handle it because they're all 3-stars except Slipstream, I think, is the only 4-star on my B team. I do have some of the bots that are on that team in 4-star now. Yeah, that would be really cool. And there should be like a revenge option when you're attacked. You should be able to attack that person back. Hey, what's up, Deadpool? There should be an actual base editor. Not like, you know, designing the base live. But there should be like an editor where you can go in and design your base, save it, and like have up to like maybe 3 different versions saved that you could pull from whenever you wanted. There's a lot of things. I can't think of them all. Some friends have told me like things like that are pretty much standard in this style of game. We don't have it though. That would be Live Ops' fault though, because they just want our money. I didn't say like Space Ape or the devs. I said Live Ops, which is a department of Space Ape. They are ate up with the green-eyed monster. I don't know. Maybe if enough people complain about it, eventually those kind of things will come. Don't get me wrong, power cores seem like they'll be interesting. They'll definitely add like a new dimension to the game, but it's not like big enough of a change. There's a long way to go. And then we'd have like a grade A Transformers experience on our hands. I don't even think they really needed heal. I'll be honest too. I was gonna go ahead and get a $20 Predacon bundle just so I could take him up 1 level, at least. But that's not what we got this weekend, and I didn't have any. I think I had 1 2-star Predacon dupe since. I know Wreck-Gar the character, but I don't know the player. No, I'm not familiar with the player. Why do you ask? Oh, nice. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if I got the screenshot or if it was getting ready to do something stupid. Sometimes the phone does not do what I try to get it to do. Oh, the character in the last night. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I finally did get to see that. That's not who I think about when you say wreck car, though. I think about the motorcycle from the original series. But yeah, he was interesting. I guess. If that's what people wanted. I'd like to see the original one added first, but that's just a personal preference. There are a lot of bots, though, that they still need to add. Generally, the ones that like you're really interested in end up being like a leaderboard bot, and you gotta work yourself into the grave just to secure a 3-star. A Mohawk, yeah. With that, like the Beast War bots, even. And see, that's kind of funny, because I never did like that series. But, them being added here, and the ones that they haven't forced to fight have kind of make me, like, I'm going to give it a chance at some point, whenever I get around to watching it. The Barricade Drift, though, they're not even really... They're not the movie models. Yeah, they're movie characters, but they're not the movie models, so... Even they are stylized more like a G1 style. And technically, the Beast Wars is a continuation of the original series and would be considered G1. I thought he was more I thought he was more of a comic book model, the Barricade we have in the game. And I actually broke my rule of not buying the movie toys, and I picked up a last night Barricade toy to make a lore video on at some point. And I don't think he looks anything like a toy. Maybe, and I didn't see much of him in the movie though, but maybe he looked more like the one in the movie. I thought somebody said he was designed more like the comic book character Barricade. I don't know if it was IDW or Marvel Transformers comics, but I remember somebody saying that like back during the week leading up to that event. Speaking of lore series, I got stuff set up to film the next one here. At some point I'll get around to that today. I don't know when the actual video will go up though. I'm kind of backed up on things I have to get edited and uploaded. I don't really want to flood you guys with like 1,000 videos in a day. It'll probably go up at some point by Tuesday though. I've got the story scenes video I'm probably going to get up at some point after the stream. And then in the morning tomorrow I'll have part 4 of the Combiner Lab walkthrough up. Then I have a few other games that I play, like videos on them recorded, but I haven't had the time to get them edited and uploaded. I don't know if you guys will like those or not, but I thought I would make some videos on them since I've been playing these other games. One of them's that new Shadow of Mordor mobile game that came out. Okay, that I have to try it out when I finally get him out, cause I leave them in the packaging until I make a video on them. Ultra Magnus is actually the only one that I broke that rule on, and that was the weekend. I think that was the leaderboard weekend. I was having issues with my mobile charging, and I had to turn it off and just let it charge. And I was bored out of my mind, and that was the next one I was going to make a video on. So I went ahead and opened him and messed with him so I could transform him pretty quick. Yeah, thank you, and thank you all of you guys for subbing and watching. I appreciate the support. If you guys got any things you would like tutorials on after the Combiner Lab thing's over, yeah, just put them in the comments on one of the videos so I'll see it. So I'm always open to suggestions for things you guys want to see, like a how-to video on. Right, where did I drop that? I guess we already blew it up. I gotta wait just a second. I almost forgot to deploy Predaking again. See, I don't ever use my combiners, except occasionally I'll put Devastator in a war. It might give me a little extra edge. The video outputs. There's a whole lot I can do about that. The Wi-Fi is not working. For some reason, my phone is not staying connected to it. So I'm just streaming through the mobile network, but it was just fine when I did the Predaking Unlock stream, so I don't know why it's all jacked up now. I don't have all of them. Well, I guess technically I do have all of them in like at least a 3-star, but yeah, I guess I could do a video on it. I kind of already did one on Deathsaurus though. I guess I could do another one on him. And then Reflector and Dead End and Scourge. Yeah, those are the 4. They're game changers. I have a feeling that when the triple changer finally comes, that Springer and Astro Train will probably be added to that list. That's going to be a horrible leaderboard. I do not look forward to that. Because I already know each leaderboard, the point, something just ran across the floor in front of me, about jumped out of my skin. The points increase like exponentially, like required just to get into that 6 through 100 spot for the 3-star. It's just got to a point where the leaderboards just really frustrate me. I don't understand why I guess I do understand it's great for XP, but it seems like people are just really spinning like crazy on those leaderboards anymore. The G1 Sentinel Prom, that would be cool. I don't have that figure though. That's one I'm gonna have to like probably order off one of the toy sites to get. I think I might have seen him once in the store. It'd be cool if they added him to the game though. I don't know who they'd add. I know who they could add. I was going to say as like a Decepticon equivalent. They could throw in Overlord and then we could have Overlord. That would be awesome. I'm sure he actually has an Autobot equivalent though, but that he should be paired with, but that would be my first thought if they added Sentinel Prime, because he'd probably be an Autobot. And I'd like to see Overlord in the game. This is about to get nasty. I don't even know if he's going to be any help there, but it will at least keep my people alive long enough for me to do something as soon as he's dead here. Wow, he died really quick. I know I got quiet, but I'm kind of focused in on salvaging this. I think I may have it under control now. Yeah, we got it. Right there with Skirts, one of the super bots. He's not really that useful in this team though. I'm probably going to swap him back out off of this team once I get one of those 4-star gunners up, like Onslaught, or probably Onslaught. That would make a good pairing. Onslaught with 4-star Mixmaster. I just got to get levels on him. My Starscream hit 47 yesterday too. I was very excited about that. I believe, excuse me, I believe I ran all my teams. And I've got a bit of a wait on their cooldowns. But I do have a few crystals that we can open. And some more things for us to check out here. Okay. They're about ready, but that's the baby team. Okay, we'll have a couple teams ready to go here shortly. I'll show you guys what I was talking about. I'm doing horrible. 4,486. I wanted to be at least 5 at the end of day 1. Okay, Deadpool. We're going to go in here. I know I've got a 2-star. It'll be a dupe because I don't need any 2-stars in the game. But that will give some 3-star shards. And maybe it'll be a Predacon dupe. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they changed who they were displaying in all of the crystals as well. And some Bruticus Spark. Normally I'd be like, woohoo, Bruticus Spark, but I want some Predaking Spark. I used to get the Predacons, okay, Deadpool, like left and right, but since their combiner has gone live, I've got 2 Predacon dupes. And saying that does not mean that I want this 4-star crystal to dupe, because I want one of the 3 that I still need, preferably Razor Claw. I'm sure it'll end up being a dupe now, though. It'll be Dive Bomb or Rampage, one of the 2 that I have. But yeah, the freeze and like even premiums and character crystals, I generally always get a handful of like 2-star Predacons, but I did not out of that last bundle. I got 1 2-star Predacon out of the bundle I got Friday. These are not spitting them out. It's been a little frustrating because I can't get him leveled. Let's go in here and look at him for a second, because I'm not sure where I'm at as far as Spark on the other 2. I just need 400. So basically I need like 1 2-star dupe and I could take him to level 2. I got quite a ways to go for level 6. Now to take Bruticus to 7. That's a shame. Sorry to hear that. And I need quite a bit for level 8 on Devastator. Nice. Cool. Well, you got you some Volcanicus Spark. That's good. Yeah, I think the Dinobots, even their 2-stars, seem like a pain to pull though on the Autobot side. At least that's the way it's been on my little Autobot account. In fact, I need a ton of 2-stars, but I seem to just get like 1-star, the 1-stars that I already have, or the battle boosts out of my freeze on my Autobot. And then the 2-star crystals have been duping lately, which is frustrating because there's quite a bit of them in 2-star that it needs still. Which I know how everybody feels about the dupes. Yeah, the Predacons though, Deadpool, like when I did get dupes, I generally got quite a bit of Predacon dupes until this week, and now they don't come because I need them for Spark to level the combine. It's a big gotcha. We'll go ahead and take that. Yeah. Now we're back up to full. Let me see if any of the teams are ready before we activate him. And then I guess we'll end the stream for now, after we run the teams. Yeah, it's true. They do. And I wouldn't care to give it. It's just there needs to be more to the game than it's currently in the game. These guys got a while, so do they. They might get done in time. So we got 7 minutes there because of Deathsaurus. 4 minutes here because of Dead End. Okay. And what's our fuel look like? 20. Alright, I think we'll be okay to go ahead and start it up.
Combiner engaged.
Did you try one of the mix bundles this weekend, Deadpool? And if so, how did that go for you? See, I'm happy with the one slot. It wasn't who I was after, but I'll take it, because that was a really good 4-star. I haven't really seen a whole lot of people post like good drops out of this weekend's crystal bundle, though. Generally, I see a lot of people posting their 4-stars. I haven't really noticed a whole lot this weekend. I don't know. Maybe people just didn't buy. I'm sure that's not the case, because everybody knows how insane Cup and Dead End are. Or if people, because I'm sure people have gotten some decent things. I'm gonna wait for the whirlwind. To finish going, and then I'll activate. So I don't think we've got any more outposts to trigger. He just looks so awesome too. I think he's my favorite one. I need to get in. I need Predacon Spark though. That way I can actually use him, like, for useful things. And I need Razor Claw and Headstrong and Tantrum and 4-star so I can get that Meteor Storm ability. I'm hoping to get one from this event. One of those 3. Nah, darn it. I was hoping I could get the sword onto the HQ for like one final. Boom. He does wreck stuff though in zone 7 and 8 at level 1, 3-star. I'm sure the people in that zone are just thrilled to see me show up with him. Although they don't see that in their defense log during an event, so they wouldn't know. Okay, thanks for coming last night. Yeah, see, I told you they'd be ready when we got done with that battle. I think it's about lunchtime. Trying to decide what I want to do about lunch after the stream. I know what I want, but I don't think I have any of it. I'd like some pizza or tacos, but I don't have any here to make, and I don't feel like going shopping. So I've got plenty of other things though. I might go with a ham sandwich. Now that I've said tacos, though, I really do want some tacos. Oh, that's great timing. Swoop will kill Predaking instead of all my people. I really like that sword thing. It's really awesome. I love how he just flies up in there and just jumps down onto it with the sword. Ah, man. He didn't last very long. This source is probably going to die because of the shock tower up there. I don't think he had a lot of health. So that was probably an idiot move, sending him up there. Instead of using him to mess up all this stuff down here. Yeah, he's actually lasted a pretty good little bit up there. I don't know why Reflector hasn't gone up there to heal him, but... Maybe that'll keep Onslaught. Yeah, he should survive now. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's in the bag now. There's nothing left to stop us. Armada Megatron's up there beating on the HQ with the Darksaber. I wonder if we got any levels. I think somebody on this team was close to leveling. Other than Onslaught. But that's cool that we got another level on him. I'd like to get him up to 30 before the weekend ends. That way, it'll just be like a day in the lab, and then he can work on getting up to 40 next weekend. Since I don't have the coins to power leveling. Excuse me. I really like the backgrounds now that they're Predaking and Volcanicus. Both of them are really nice. I like them over the other two combiner backgrounds. I think it has something to do with like the sun setting scene on both of them, and of course the fire everywhere. So I like to burn things.
Crush them! Crush them! Deploy!
Oh, wait a minute, because I think there's something behind this HQ, and there was. There we go. And as soon as they get out of that, I'll send the whirlwind up behind. And then I think I'm going to do that. Now we get some outposts popped. And as soon as Vortex lands, we will drop Predaking. Oh, come on. Let me stomp on those guys. He's gonna die pretty quick since I jumped him up into the beam. Or is he? Nice. I don't think he's going to take out any of the defenders, but he took out some stuff that would have been a pain for my cons to deal with. Deathsaurus can probably kill all of them with the little bit of health he has left. And that is just a 3-star, but he is insane. Even the 2-star is really good. Right. I think we may be about out of teams to run. We'll find out in a second. I don't think the other guys are going to be close. That 8th slot may be ready to go, and if nobody else is, and they are, and we still have Predaking time, we will run them. Ooh, alright. We'll just wait the 5 seconds, and then we'll take them in. Four-star Soundwave's another one I have spent a little bit of money trying to get. And he's not even like... He's okay, but he's not like some crazy overpowered bot. I just really like Soundwave. And those little Cassetticons. Or as I like to call them, the Tiny Cons. I do have a 3-star Soundwave and a 3-star Blaster though on my Autobot, so that's kind of cool.
Soundwave stars.
Let's do that and that. I think my star screen can handle these warders now. Nope. Let's use the Tiny Cons to... I was going to say to pop the outpost. We'll go ahead and deploy Predaking. And he can go kill Hotspot. Come on, kill him faster. I like that ability. The Meteor Storm's pretty cool, but there's just something about watching him leap halfway across the map and jam his sword into what he lands on. There's just something really satisfying about that. Where's the missile launcher? I thought we were about to lose Soundwave, which meant the Coneycons were going to disappear. And I wasn't liking that. But he managed to survive.
Power flows to the one who knows how.
See, Soundwave and Blaster's little minions, I can't remember how. Adam explained to me why they disappear when they die, and Null's little sharkies do not. I can't remember the exact wording on why they disappear, but the reason Null's little sharkies don't is because they're just like crazed berserker beasts. They're not really tied to Null. Whereas the Cassetticons and Cassettibots are tied to Soundwave and Blaster. And that's why they disappear when he dies. I don't remember the exact wording, but it made a lot of sense when he explained it to me. How much fuel we got left? Ooh. Yeah. We got a minute to go, and a little longer than that for another team. Let's check our points. I don't have any crystals to open, but let's see where we're at, and then I guess we'll go ahead and call the stream. I don't know if I'll do another one or not today, but I will do one tomorrow. I will try to do one at some point this evening, but I'm not sure. I can't 100% guarantee it. It's not bad, but it should be more up there in the top 3 numbers. I just lost too much time already this weekend. You know what's aggravating about it is I haven't played any of the other games. Like, I played quite a few mobile games, but I haven't actually played any of them this weekend because of the event. So that's what's really aggravating, is I still have managed to screw up my score and get behind my schedule where I want to be point-wise. And I haven't even touched any of the other games. This will be the last battle. So that'll be all our fuel. So we'll wait for Cyclonus. And then I'll see you guys later. Either later this evening or at some point tomorrow. And we're not going to activate Predaking because it would be a waste for the one battle. And it takes 25 hours to accumulate the ore 13 for one 15-minute run. So we'll save the rest of that for the next stream. I wonder if my chat broke because I haven't seen you guys say anything in a while. Just when the last night said he got to go. might go over here because there's one less outpost hitting it from this side. And I like the thought of that better than dealing with the other ones. Looks like I still got to deal with two of them though. See, all those little cassette bots were out, and as soon as Blaster died, they went away. Which I was tickled to death about, because that meant I didn't have to deal with all of them. But if I would have been attacking with him, I would have been a little sad to see them all die there. I thought I targeted the HQ. I would have targeted the flipping missile launcher. Otherwise, sometimes I like to put the acid debuff on the HQ just because it helps bring it down quicker. I do that quite frequently on the Bustas with my 4-star Skywarp because sometimes I bite off more than I can chew, like I did earlier in that one battle. And it, you know, sometimes saves me from a loss, so. But other than that, I generally like to save Skywarp for the missile launcher, because the dot takes a while to take something out, so it's not really handy for a beam or a mortar, because they're going to really tear you up while you're waiting on that acid dot to kill it. And his ability gets really expensive like every time you use it. So generally I like to save it for like the HQ and the missile launcher. And maybe a shock tower, because those are a pain. So if you can get one like almost dead or dead before everybody runs into it, it's handy for that too. I'd rather use like a straight up aerial attack or a gunner to take out my mortars and beams though. I don't think anybody is close to level in here. Some of them still need their 50 caps popped. Alright guys, we're out of fuel. So, thanks for stopping by. I hope you had fun. If I missed your comment, I am sorry. I believe I caught most of them this time. I may do another stream this evening. If I do, I'll see you then. If not, I will do one at some point tomorrow, and I'll catch you then. I will have several just videos probably out in the meantime, so check those out. Stay classy, be good to one another. Thanks for stopping by. You've been busted.